So I just got seeing Disclosure Day in IMAX with a couple of buddies, and even though this game mixed positive views, reactions, I actually lean towards the positive. I thought it was a pretty good thriller. There was a lot of exciting ideas that came to play. A lot of it made sense. I thought Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connell had wonderful chemistry together. Colin Farrell and Carmen Domingo, they play a good part as well. Like basically all the supporting cast fit as well, and the strange thriller and science fiction elements, they all coexist, and it was just a really pretty good ride. One of my friends said that it's kind of like a combination of all Spielberg films he has done, like Minority Report, Door, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I would thought some part of it would remind me of The Post. So yeah, I just think it's a very well-made thriller. I mean, of course, there are some aspects of even the script, visual effects, or the kind of work of bit showy. There's some nitpicks I have. Third act is cheesy. Some bits I didn't buy. But I think just a little bit of retuning and based on all the departments, I think we could have like a new classic in the veins of like a Lincoln or maybe the Fablemans. But I am going to be pro Disclosure Day. It kind of feels surreal that, for 70s director, starting out, with Duel and then moving onwards. It feels tangible with the locations and some of the things used for the film. We don't get that often, so this is like an old school motion picture. Not sure it's going to be a big hit. The budget is reasonable, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Now, if you excuse me, there's going to be a storm coming in, so yeah. Bye, folks.